but we today going to dwell into the most beloved classic of English literature, Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. Before we dwell into the information of a story or summary of the novel, I want to discuss about the historical context and influence that shaped this novel. Pride and Prejudice was published on 1830 during the Georgian era, a time of significant social and political change. Specifically, it was written during the Regency period when King George III's son George IV acted as a prince, regent due to his father's illness. This period was marked by the early stage of the Industrial Revolution, which brought about economic and social transformation in England. Additionally, the Napoleonic Wars were ongoing in Europe, indirectly affecting the social and economic condition of the time. And the novel also reflects the strict inheritance laws and social class distinctions of the era. For instance, property was often inherited by male relatives. As we see in the novels, Mr. Collins inherits Mr. Burnet's house, and moreover, early whisper of family and abolition movement were beginning to the heart in Western Europe. These movements influenced the portrayal of women roles and social justice themes in the novel. Understanding these historical contexts help us appropriate the depth and nuisance of the Pride and Prejudice. Now let's move on to the introduction of the novel itself. Introduction of the novel. Jane Austen wrote her second novel, Pride and Prejudice, between 1796 and 1797 while living in Stevenston and Hampshire. The novel originally titled The First Impression, and it was revised in January 28, 1813 in United Kingdom, and it by Egerton Whitehall. The genre of the novel is a classic Regency and a romance novel. And the first edition was published anonymously in the 3 volume, and the first edition sold at within the first year. It was never gone out of to print since it published. The setting of the story, it is Hertfordshire and Derbyshire in England. The major themes include love, classic and social expectation. The novel features memorable characters like Elizabeth Bennet and Mr. Darcy. It is known for its witty dialogue and keen observation of social manners and relationships. Now, moving further, we will discuss character. These photographs I taken from the Google, and Elizabeth Bennet and Mr. Darcy as major character of the novel, and Mr. Bennet and Mrs. Bennet have 4 sisters. First is Jane Bennet, second is Elizabeth Bennet, and third one is Lydia Bennet, and Kitty Bennet, and Mary Bennet. The novel starts from famous line is it is true, universally acknowledged that a single man is a possession of a good fortune must be in want of the wife. Moving further, I discuss summary. The first part of the novel is the Mr. Bingley returned the Netherfield Park, causing accident in the Bennet family, particularly Mr. Bennet, who hopes one of her daughters will marry him. Mrs. Bennet informed her husband that Mr. Bingley came to live our neighborhood. So you meet him and talk about his daughter marriage, because he have 5 daughters. So normally we know the condition of mother and father. After that, the first ball at Meryton, the Bennet attend a ball where Mr. Bingley takes on interest in John Bennet, while Mr. Darcy appears aloof and arrogant, refusing to dance with Elizabeth. First John Bennet went to attend the event, and Mr. Bingley and Mr. Mr. Darcy told each other that Mr. Bingley said that I like Jane Bennet, sister of Elizabeth Bennet, and at that time Mr. Darcy said I don't like girl like Elizabeth, and this all the conversation Elizabeth listened, and she prejudiced Mr. Darcy. And Jane visit Netherfield. Jane falls in while visiting the Bingleys, and Elizabeth stay at Netherfield to care for her, during which Darcy begins to admire Elizabeth. Then moving further, Mr. Collins proposed to the Elizabeth. Mr. Collins, a clergyman and heir to the Bennet estate, proposed to Elizabeth. She rejected him, but to her mother's dismay, and Charlotte let his Elizabeth friend accept the Mr. Collins proposal, and after Elizabeth rejection, Elizabeth reject Mr. Collins, but after that Mr. Collins proposed her friend Charlotte, and she accept her proposal, and after that Mr. Wickham, a charming officer, share his story about being worked by Mr. Darcy, leading Elizabeth to develop a negative opinion to Darcy, and from here Elizabeth got prejudiced towards Darcy. And the Elizabeth visit Charlotte and Mr. Collins at their home near Regent Park, where she frequently encountered Lady Catherine de Bourgh and Mr. Darcy. And Mr. Darcy made an unexpected proposal to Elizabeth, and confessing his love, but also criticizing her family's social standing. And after that, Darcy wrote letter to the Elizabeth, and Mr. Darcy wrote letters explaining his action regarding Mr. Wickham and John. Elizabeth being to recognize her opinion of him, then Lydia elopes with Wickham, sister of Elizabeth. Elizabeth's younger sister Lydia elopes with Mr. Wickham and disagree the Bennet family. And this here we saw the concept of dowry. Mr. Wickham take money from Lydia's family, but unfortunately Darcy gave him the money, and Darcy saved the Bennet, and Mr. Darcy secretly invites to ensure Wickham marries Lydia, saving the Bennet family from scandal. And after that, the double wedding, the novel concludes with the marriage of Jane to Mr. Bingley and Elizabeth to Mr. Darcy, sealing a happy